changing as well. Duboulis, he didn't get it deep. Boucher shot it back in. Bieksa down on his knees, swung at the puck and got it out. Here's Henrik Sedin just onside. To Pyatt, he tipped it wide. That was so close to being out, and Henrik Sedin tried to set up Taylor Pyatt, but he was covered and tipped the puck wide of the net.
I think it was out.
Stu Barnes off the boards, the checking line against the Sedins. Here's Lundqvist. He's 1-on-2, takes the shot, he scores! Joel Lundqvist with a terrific shot, and Dallas strikes first late in the first. It's 1-0 Stars.
Lundqvist gets his second goal of this series, and when Dallas scores first, their record is 3-1 in this series. And what a shot this was. Pull it to the inside, shot it past the leg of Bieksa, and you know the rest of the story. Off the post and in.
He uses Bieksa as a screen, and it's a great shot. And Henrik's twin brother Joel has his second goal of the playoffs. He's had a very good series.
He's watching this game, and they're coming into Buffalo for that great series in the second round of the East, the Rangers.
He's been 78% on faceoffs. He's played on the checking line against the Sedins and helped shut them down. And now he's got a big goal that has his team ahead 1-0 in Game 7. Halpern and Barnes got assists. So the checking line gets another goal. Halpern's had a couple, so has Barnes. They've been the best offensive line, and their job is to check the Sedins. Here's Naslund with a shot. Turco with a save. Cowan after the loose puck, and Turco's able to smother it.
Well, that wasn't a bad opportunity for Vancouver, because it was a shot on a bad angle, but they had some people in front of the net, and they got to get some of those goals that have an aroma to them. The Vancouver Canucks do. And that was closer than you might think, as it finally was grabbed by Turco. I think sometimes the goal scorers for Vancouver, like Naslund, they are trying to make the perfect play to score. When you're in a slump, you got to bounce one off somebody or put it in from behind the net.
Well, there aren't many clean shots going in this series. Alain Vigneault has really challenged his veteran players and leaders to step up tonight. He was very critical of them after Game 6. They really need a response now. Down 1-0 on home ice in Game 7. Boulis and Clem. John Clem up the boards. And Dallas has Vancouver exactly where they want them. They love to play with the lead, just as Vancouver does. Daryl Sador looks around as he gets back to the puck. Lettinen, Modano, and Morrow out on the ice. Vancouver's changing. Willie Mitchell. Kevin Bieksa. Waits for the line change to be complete. Up the middle, Josh Green couldn't handle the pass in his skates. Lindros tripped over the blue line, chopped the puck in wide of the net. He didn't trip over the blue line, and there's going to be a penalty because Lindros was tripped.
They're not going to give the blue line a penalty, are they?
No, apparently not. But the penalty will go to Alex Burrows for tripping Lindros at the blue line.
Well, it was an excuse me trip, I think, but they call him. And let's have a look at it here. Lindros has no speed, and you can see Burrows just put a stick there, and Lindros actually stepped on it. Right there. That's a tough one to take.
There's really no reason to put your stick out because he couldn't possibly reach the puck.
On all those fouls from behind, whether they're hooks or trips, they call them. And the players are slowly learning that it's a no-no.
This power play hasn't been great, but better than Vancouver's. It's scored 4 goals in this series. Nagy, Morrow screening in front of the net. Modano and Boucher are the point men on the power play. Mike Ribeiro turns. Defenders without a stick as Boucher's shot is steered wide. Smolinski doesn't have a stick. Modano. Boucher. Modano. One-timer. That was blocked partially by Green and sent wide of the net. Smolinski to the puck. He's got a new stick. And he's able to get the puck out over the blue line. Vancouver's desperately trying to change its penalty killers, and they get caught. Nagy shoots. He missed the net. That was a 2-on-0 and a Vancouver change of penalty killers, and Nagy missed.
The Vancouver bench is howling that there should have been goaltender interference on the play.
Here's Mike Modano as the power play regroups. Lettinen comes over the boards to join him. So does Louis Eriksson. Ribeiro's back at the left point, and he takes the pass from Mike Modano. Boucher turns, takes the shot. He wanted a tip by Lettinen, who missed it at the side of the net. Louis Eriksson working against Willie Mitchell. Modano, there's the hard shot by Boucher just wide of the net. Brendan Morrison fanned on his clearing attempt. Louis Eriksson, Mike Ribeiro. Eriksson with Lettinen working against Mitchell in front. Boucher, Modano, one-timer blocked by Jan Bulis, and the puck comes out over the line. Penalty killers are changing again. Eriksson to Modano, and back to Eriksson. Lettinen in the slot. Boucher goes to the front of the net. Modano. Louis Eriksson. Jere Lettinen now. Halpern has gone to the front of the net as Lettinen turns, has some room, takes the shot, and Luongo made the save with Halpern trying to set up the screen. 14 seconds left in the penalty to number 14, Burrows.
Well, here's Vancouver changed, and they threw Dallas threw the puck to the open side. And here is the shot over the net, or did Luongo get a bit of it? Got to be careful changing on the penalty kill.
Eric Lindros out for a face-off here against Brendan Morrison late in this Dallas power play. Still lots of time if they can win the draw, though. And Lindros does cleanly to Stefan Robida. To Daryl Sador to the side of the net. Bieksa broke up the play, stepping in front of Halpern. Now he battles with Joel Lundqvist. Lundqvist kicks the puck loose, and the period comes to an end, and the Dallas Stars will take a 1-0 lead to the first intermission, having outshot Vancouver 10-6, and the only goal came from Joel Lundqvist. Don Cherry, Ron McLean, and the coach's corner in our first intermission. Dallas in Game 7 has the lead on Hockey Night in Canada on CBC.
I wish we had a big house.
I wish we...
Or sort of purchase, get these 3 bonus gifts at the Brick.
This portion of the Stanley Cup playoffs on CBC is brought to you by Ford, built for life in Canada.
The fans at GM Place in Vancouver desperately want something to cheer about. The Canucks haven't scored a goal at home since Henrik Sedin won that marathon first game of the series in overtime. 7 periods since have gone by without Vancouver scoring on home ice.
141-53 without a goal for Vancouver in this series.
Jere Lettinen for Dallas. The teams are 5-on-5. Burrow's penalty expired almost with the drop of the puck. Brendan Morrow to Jere Lettinen with Mike Modano in the slot. Modano was directing traffic. Wanted Lettinen to dump the puck in for Morrow. It was out of his reach, and Sammy Salo lifts the puck in the air down the ice. Brendan Morrison races onto it against Boucher. Alex Burrows onto the puck. Morrison in the corner with Naslund going to the front of the net. Now to the end boards after the puck against Lettinen. Trevor Daley up the boards. Kevin Bieksa pinching down, couldn't keep the puck in. And Willie Mitchell glides back, and this will be an icing call against the Dallas Stars.
Well, contrary to popular belief, it wasn't the last time the Canucks scored in the other rink. But it must seem like then, when you look at how long it's been total, 151-53 without a goal, and a ton of that time at home.
One of the big questions about this team opening the season was who's going to score. They erased that in the second half, over 3 goals a game from Christmas on. But the question is being asked again now. Who's going to score? Daniel Sedin. Pyatt's in front of the net. Henrik Sedin. Daniels trying to get open. There's a centering pass. Daniels stopped by Marty Turco. He got his stick loose, and Turco stayed with him and made a nice save.
Well, encouraging that they got the puck out in front after controlling it in the end zone for a chance. They haven't done much of that.
Here they come again. Daniel Sedin on a Dallas change to Taylor Pyatt. Daniel Sedin shoots, blocked. Another shot deflected wide of the net. Robida after the puck. Pyatt's right on him. Henrik Sedin to an open wing. Kevin Bieksa comes in to get the puck to the net. Tipped wide off the skate of Robida, and Stu Barnes gets to the puck and gets it out to center. Halpern rushes onto it. He's got Lundqvist with him. Joel Lundqvist. Rink wide, intended for Nordstrom. He backs up defensively as Matthias Olin comes out. Ryan Smolinski Wide on Nordstrom. Drop pass for Matthias Olin. Lundqvist came back and checked him and made a nice defensive play. Bulis on Robida. And Lundqvist clears the puck and got it by Sopel all the way down the ice. Icing was waved off early, and so Luongo played it. Brent Sopel with a stretch pass to Linden, who tipped the puck in for Vancouver. Marty Turco. Clem to Sidor up the board. Sopel will keep the puck alive in the attacking zone for Vancouver. Linden was ready for a one-timer, but the puck was poked away by Daryl Sidor. Here's John Clem, the 37-year-old BC native. He's from Cranbrook. In for Sergei Zubov, who isn't able to play tonight. A torso injury, we're told. Trevor Linden forechecking on Mike Ribeiro. Now he goes to the bench. And the Stars have time to come out. Clem got turned around. He's watched by Brendan Morrison, but he's the only forechecker. The other Canucks are back almost in the neutral zone.
They're giving Dallas the breakout.
And trying to turn it over in the neutral zone. And they did. Both teams play the same way. It is like looking in a mirror. Somebody said at the start this would be like an inter-squad game the way these teams play.
Like an East-West game even, but lately Vancouver have been playing for the North.
Let's bring in Scott Oake.
All right, Jim had a word with Dallas assistant coach Mark Lamb between periods. He says their game plan is simple the rest of the way, and that's to maintain the forecheck just the way they did in the second and third periods of Game 6 and do not sit back. And by the way, some people might think that Joel Lundqvist is looking like he's oblivious to the pressure of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Ulf Dahlin says he's not surprised, as Lundqvist played some big games with Frölunda in the Swedish Elite League in his career over there, and also played on the Swedish team that won the World Championship last spring.
Another Swede here. Scott has taken a penalty. Henrik Sedin is frustrated as he skates to the penalty box for hooking right off the faceoff.
Face-off just outside the blue line at the Dallas end, and let's have a look at it. He holds up the Dallas center, who made it look pretty good running on the spot there. You used to be able to do that. The coach used to give you a blast if you didn't do it.
Now a third power play for the Dallas Stars. A 2-goal lead for them has been money in the bank. In this series, it's like a 10-goal lead. The way these teams play defensively. Jeff Halpern, Gary Lettman, and Louis Eriksson. Halpern around on the boards. Josh Green is there for Vancouver. He's got Salo there right with him, and so is Willie Mitchell. 3-on-3 battle in the corner, 2-on-2 against the boards, and the puck comes loose for Willie Mitchell. He's got time, and he clears it off a stick through center. And the penalty killers change up. Mike Modano on the point with Philippe Boucher. Modano passed off, intercepted by Jan Bulis, cleared by Willie Mitchell. And the power play must regroup again. Bulis got to the puck on the boards. Kevin Bieksa takes his time and flips the puck down the ice. And the penalty killers change again. New power plays coming on. Ribeiro, Nagy, and Brendan Morrow to go back to the front of the net. Mike Ribeiro stops up along the boards. A centering pass for Nagy. Back to Ribeiro. Morrow's taken up position in his office. Modano took a shot. Green blocked it. Mike Ribeiro. Nagy on the inboards. Ribeiro hangs on. Boucher, one-timer, blocked in front by Josh Green. Is that a thankless job?
Two big shot blocks. Bulis on the Modano shot earlier.
Bulis fanned on a centering attempt shorthanded. Nagy gets out quickly. Brendan Morrow drops him the puck. And they're set up again in the attacking zone. Nagy off the boards, passes off to Morrow. Ribeiro goes in behind the net from the blue line. Sidor waited for Linden to go down, takes the shot, deflected through. Morrow on the rebound, shot it wide. Ribeiro trying to get the puck to Morrow. Nagy along the boards to the blue line, and Robida. Back to Ladislav Nagy. Morrow's in front. Robida's open at the blue line. There's the shot, missed the net. He looked past, took the shot. Penalty's over. Sidor's shot deflected wide of the net. Henrik Sedin's back on, but the Stars are putting on some pressure. Mike Ribeiro turns to get away from Bieksa, trying to center, passes to Morrow. He's chased to the boards and wrapped up by Alex Burrows. Linden collapses and throws the puck across to Matthias Olin. And Vancouver should get out and get the change. There's a pass to Linden. He's got some room. Takes the shot. Turco makes the save. And he clears the puck himself out to Jeff Halpern. Trying to catch Vancouver on a change. Henrik Sedin. Daniel Sedin checked by Morrow.